Everybody stand up. Let us pray.
Dear Lord and Father of all, thank you for today. Thank you for ways in which you provide for us all. For your protection and love, we thank you. Help us to focus heart and minds. Now we are about to learn. Inspire us by your Holy Spirit as we listen and write. Guide us by eternal light as we discover more about the world around us. We ask all of this in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. Good morning.
Everybody sit down.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, to start with our lesson this morning, I request again everybody to stand. Let us sing the song, I've got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Everybody, I've got a joy, sing.
I've got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to say, I am so happy, so very happy, because I have the love of Jesus in my heart. I am so happy, so very happy, because I have the love of Jesus in my heart.
Everybody sit down.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so what word or who can give me a word that came from our song? A word that describes. Yes, Carmela?
Joy.
Joy, very good. Joy expresses our feelings. Another word that describes. John Paul?
Happy.
Okay, the word happy. It expresses also our feelings. Is there some more? Yes?
Love.
Love? Yes, the word love is a describing word. So before we will continue, we'll set first our classroom standards. What are our classroom standards? Yes, Ruth?
Sit properly.
Okay, we're going to sit properly while the class is going on. Okay, some more? Classroom standard, Nash?
Don't talk when this teacher is
Okay, don't talk when somebody is talking. Okay, some more, Joshua.
Day your best.
Again,
Day your best.
again.
Day your best.
Do your best. Do your best. Okay. Do your best, not be your best. Okay. Again. Some more? Yes?
Use manners.
Okay, use manners. What are our manners? Like, for example, the word excuse. By saying thank you. By saying po and opo. Okay, so those are our classroom standards. Okay, based on what you have given before, the word that describe. Okay, do you know that an adjective or the word that describe can be changed also to another part of speech? Do you know that these words, those words that you have given before, the word joy, the word happy are words that can be changed to another part of speech. Okay, so let's study these words and we will read the sentence. Okay, let's study the sentence, the following sentences. Everybody look up on the board and read the following sentences.
The nurse was seeing
Yes, the girl works hardly. Next, number 4. Number 4 sentence. Yes, Desiree.
Nice open the gift happily.
Denise opened the gift happily. How does Denise open the gift? How does Denise open the gift? Shara.
Denise opened the gift happily.
Okay. What are the underlined words in a sentence? Sentence number 1. Sentence number 1. What is the underlined word in sentence number 1? John Paul.
Joyfully.
Joyfully. Number 1, the underlined word is joyfully. Okay. Joyfully. Number 2, what is the underlined word? Or what word is have ly? Yes.
Bravely.
Okay, the word bravely. Number 3. What is the underlined word in number 3? Joshua.
Hardly.
Again?
Hardly.
Hardly. Yes. The underlined word in number 3 is hardly. How about number 4? John Michael.
Happily.
Happily. Okay, the underlined word in number 4 is happily. Do you know what we call those words? Huh? What do we call those words? Yes, Smith? They're called what?
Nice.
What do we call those words? Joyfully, bravely, hardly, and we have happily. Yes, Joseph? Huh? What do you call these words? John Paul.
Adverb of manner.
Yes, we call this word as adverb of manners. Okay, so this morning we are going to study how to compose sentences using the grammatical structure, the adverb of manner. Okay, so we will have before we'll have our group activity, we will learn first what is an adverb of manner. Okay, everybody read?
Adverbs of manner are words that tell us how the verb is being performed.
Okay, so adverb of manner are words that tells us how the verb is being performed. How the verb is being performed. It tells us how the action is done. It answers the questions how. Understood? Adverb of manner tells us how the action is performed. Okay, so they describe the action and are usually found after the verb. Okay, they describe the action. Adverb of manner describe the action, and it is always found after the verb. After the verb. Do you know what is verb? Janice, what is verb?
Verb express action.
Yes, a verb is a word that expresses an action. So, according to the explanation, that adverb of manner are always or usually found after the verb. Okay, again. So, as I said, that adverb of manner tells us of manner are usually found after the verb. So, in making sentences or in constructing sentences, you are going to identify first the verb in the sentence. And after that, that verb of manner will follow. Understood? Okay. So, we form adverb by adding an adjective plus ly. When we are forming an adverb of manner, we are only adding ly to the adjective. Like for example, the word joyful. Okay, joyful is an adjective. So simply add ly to the adjective so that it will become an adverb of manner. So before we will continue, we will have our group activity. Okay, group 1, you have to do this. In group 1, you are going to add ly to the adjective. And after that, you are going to explain your answer. Okay. The same also with group 2. Group 2, okay, group 2, you are going to change the adjective into adverb and place it in the correct place. You are going to change adjective into adverb and you are going to write it in the correct place in the sentence. Then group 3, change the adjective into adverb and explain also how did you do the answer. Okay? So our group activity, we will score your group activity with our rubric. Okay. Criteria of our rubric, we have accuracy of the answer. If you have 5 correct answer with correct spelling, you have 5 points. And 4 correct answer with correct spelling, 4 points. 2 to 3 correct answer with correct spelling, you have 3 points. 2 correct answer with correct spelling, you have 2 points. And 1 correct answer, no correct answer, but there is an output, you have 1 point. Okay. In cooperation, if all members of the group participated actively, you have 5 points. Okay. If only the member and the secretary do the task, you have 4 points if some of your members do not participate actively. And 3 points if there are 3 members of your group do not participate actively. 1 point, 2 points if 2 of your group members only do the task. Like for example, the leader only and the secretary. And 1 point if the leader only do the activity. Then we have neatness. In the neatness, we have no erasure and readable. So that is 5 points. 2 to 3 erasure and readable, 4 points. 4 to 5 erasure and readable, that is 3 points. 5 to 6 erasures and readable, that is 2 points. 7 above erasures and readable, that is only 1 point. Understood? Okay, so you have time to do your group activity. Start now. Make it faster. You help. Half minutes. Finish? You can post your work on the board. One after another. Okay. We will hear the reporter of Group 1. Group 1.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. This is the output of Group 1. Task. Add or meet. From the following adjectives, form the adverbs and tell how you form the adverb. Adverb manner are made by adding ly to the adjective, like what we have done in our activity. For example is loud becomes loudly. We just simply add ly to the adjective. The boy shouts loudly. Number 2, nice, becomes nicely. The girl sings nicely. Kind becomes kindly. Ira treats us kindly. Bright becomes brightly. The moon shines brightly. Actively. The group 1 participate actively. And this is all. Thank you.
Okay, let's give a Merry Year's clap to Group 1.
1,000,000, 2,000,000, congratulations!
Okay, congratulations to Group 1. Let's go to Group 2. We will hear the reporter from Group 2.
Our task in Group 2 is changing the adjective into adverb of manners. When the words end into a Y, remove the Y and change I and add ly. The children ran toward her mother. We use in the sentence the adverb of manners comes after the verb. For example, the child ran toward her mother. Where answer is the child ran happily toward her mother. Number 2, they are looking at him. Our answer is they are looking angrily at him. Number 3, she finished her work. Our answer is she finished her work easily. They are working busily. That's all. And thank you.
Okay, let's give them fireworks clap. Go!
Boom!
Okay, next Group 3. Please help.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. This is the output of our book. Change the adjectives into adverbs. When the adjectives end L, we must add ly to change the adverb of manners. For example, number 1, she sang the song beautiful. The answer is she sang the song beautifully. God made us wonderful. God made us wonderfully. He drives the car carefully. He drives the car carefully. They are working busy. They are working busy. She walked in her new shoes, painful. She walked painful in her new shoes.
Okay, so let's give them a Chris Aquino clap.
Hooray!
Okay, so
let's discuss, before we will discuss the rule in forming from adjective to adverb of manner, let us check first their word. Okay, for group 1, their task is add on me. Okay, they will change the adverb or the adjective into adverb of manner, and they will use it in the sentence. So number 1 is the word loud. It will become loudly. Okay, the rule is so rule of adverbs for adverbs of manner. First rule is adverb of manners are made by adding ly to the adjective. The word loud here is adjective. So by adding ly to the adjective, it will become an adverb of manner. And we have discussed before that an adverb of manner are usually found after the verb. So their sentence, the boy shouts loudly. What is the verb of the sentence? Yes? John Jessler?
Shout.
Yes, the verb in the sentence is shout. So the adverb of manner is? What is the adverb of manner in this sentence? J. Chris. What is the adverb of manner in this sentence? Loudly. Speak it clearly. Okay, loudly. So they have, correct, loud becomes loudly, nice becomes nicely, kind becomes kindly, bright becomes brightly, active becomes actively. So they have 5 correct answers. A member of the group participate actively? Yes, they participate actively. So they have another 5 points. Is there any erasure? No. So another 5 points. Okay. And their score. So they have 15 correct answers. Group 1 got 15 correct answers. Okay, we will go to group 2. Group 2, their task is to change the adjective into adverb. Adjectives that ends in y. So according to the reporter a while ago, that in changing, when the word ends in y, they are going to remove the y. So they are going to remove the y and change it to I and add ly as what they have did in their activity. And the rule also tells us that, again, the adverb is found after the verb. So the child ran happily towards her mother. Is their answer correct? Yes, their answer is correct. So number 2, they are looking angrily at him. Is this correct? Yes. So 1, 2, she finished her work easily. Is this correct? Yes. Then they are working busily. Correct or wrong?
Correct.
Yes, this is correct. So I know the third members are also participative. So I will give also 5 points. Is there an erasure? No. So I will give also 5 points to them. So they get also 15 points. Okay, plus 1 lang sila. Next, group 3. Their task is to Okay, their task is to change adjective into adverb. Adjectives that ends in L. Okay, when the words ends in L, we must add ly to the adjective to form the adverb, as what the group 3 did. Okay, their sentence is, she sing the song beautiful. We'll change this to adverb. The adjective is beautiful, so we will change it to adverb of manner by simply adding ly to the adjective. So it will become beautifully. She sings the songs beautifully. Number 2, the word. Number 2, what is the adjective in number 2? Ishing.
Wonderful.
Yes, the adjective in number 2 is wonderful. So how will we change it into adverb of manner? Jan Romer.
Just add ly.
Yes, just add ly. So it will become
Wonderfully.
wonderfully. Okay. How about number 3? What is the adjective in number 3? Rod.
Careful.
Careful. So the word careful will become carefully. Okay, it will become carefully. And number 3 and number 4, what is the adjective? Smith.
Voicing.
Boise? Yes, Juliet? Busy. Okay. Read the sentence. Read the sentence.
They are working busy.
Okay, they are working busily. How about number 5? What is the adjective in number 5? Joshua.
Painful.
Painful. Okay, how will we change it into adverb of manner? Julito. How will we change it into adverb of manner? St. Michael. By what? By adding, again? Okay, by adding ly to the adjective. Okay, so it will become, basahin? Read. Again.
She walked painfully in her new shoes.
Okay, he walked painfully in her new shoes. Okay, we will check if their answer is correct. She sing the song beautifully. Okay, correct. Number 2. God made us wonderfully. He drives the car carefully. They are working busily. And she walked. This is wrong. She walked painfully in her new shoes. Okay. So, sa group, sa cooperation, they have 5 points. Accuracy of the answer, they have only 4. And erasure. Okay, I will give also 4 for their letless. So their score is 13. They got 13 and their group score. Okay, let's continue. Another group activity. Okay, let's continue. We will have another group activity. For group 1, you are going to make a song using an adverb of manner. For group 2, you are going to make a rap using an adverb of manner. And group 3, you are going to make a poem using an adverb of manner. in doing this activity. For our group presentation after making those assigned tasks to you. For group presentation, collaboration, if only the leader do the task, you have 1 point. If the leader and the secretary do the task, you have 2 points. 3 points if there are 2 or 3 members of the group did not participate or do not participate. Number 4, our group, you have 4 points if all members of the group participate actively. Then, presentation. During the presentation here in front, okay, you have 1 point if the presenter were not confident. If you are not confident to present your activity here in front or your presentation, you have only 1 point. Presenters were not, you have 2 points if presenters were not consistent with their level of confidence. You have 3 points if presenters were occasionally confident with their presentation. And you have 4 points if presenters were all confident. If you are all confident to present your activity here in front. Okay? You have only 2 minutes to make your activity, group activity. Okay, time start now. 1 minute.
Wonderfully, 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 we will serve the Lord faithfully. Because open our hearts wonderfully, wonderfully, seats of the driver's seat slowly. Drive the car confidently and arrive Hey, a graceful mother in the car, great mothers. Seats on the driver's seat slowly. We will serve the Lord wonderfully, wonderfully, wonderfully. It will open the car. Seats on the driver's seat slowly. We drive the car confidently. A graceful mother,
our group 1. Let's give them a round of applause. Esther, come closer.
We will serve the Lord faithfully because He made us wonderfully, wonderfully, wonderfully. We will serve the Lord faithfully because He made us wonderfully, wonderfully, wonderfully.
Okay, let's give them a driver's clap. Everybody, go! know already how to form or to make sentence or to create sentence using adverb of manner. Yeah? Okay. So this time, we will have an activity. Okay. We are going to write the sentences by changing the given adjective into adverb. Okay, we will have our group, we will have our board word. Okay, number one, you can go to the board and change that sentence or the adverb, the adjective into an adverb of manner. Write it on the board. Sentence number one, you read.
They are looking at him, angry.
Okay, so we have an example here. Talk polite. It will become talk politely. Okay. Number two, we will check this sentence using the adverb of manner. So the adjective in sentence number one is angry. So you can go to the board and change the sentence or correct the sentence. Yes, Laurina. Is this correct? Is this correct? I said you are going to change, rewrite the following sentences. What do you mean by the word rewrite? Yes, Shane, what do you mean by the word rewrite? Write it again. You're going to write the sentence again in correct way. Yes, Shara. Use eraser. Okay, very good. Shara, rewrite the sentence by changing the adjective into an adverb of manner. The word angry becomes angrily. Okay. Number two. Sentence number two, rewrite it and change the adjective into adverb. Jezreel, Delia Franca. Number two, read the sentence. Not she, he. Start here. Okay. Put period after the sentence. Okay. Basahin. You read.
He sometimes treats me rudely.
Rudely. Okay, next number 3. Jan Paul. Make it faster, Jan Paul. Faster. Okay. Correct. Next, number 4. Number 4, Jan Michael. Pia, number 5. After Michael. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, very good. So everybody, look at the board. Read the sentence.
They are looking at him angry. He sometimes treats me rudely. She asks him nicely. They are working busily. The dog barks loudly.
Okay, do you know already how to form adverb of manners?
Yes.
Okay, what is adverb of manner? What is adverb of manner? Shane?
Adverb of manner are words that tell us how the verb or action is being performed.
Again, what is an adverb of manner?
Adverb of manner are words that tell us how the verb or action is being performed.
Again, what is an adverb of manner?
Adverb of manner are words that tell us how the verb or action is being performed.
Adverb of manner tells us how the action is being performed. Again.
Adverb of manner tells us how the verb or action is being performed.
Okay, again.
Adverb of manner are words that tell us how the verb or action is being performed.
How will you form the adverb of manner? Yes, Azumi? Okay, by adding ly to an adjective. Okay. If the adverb or the adjective ends in y, how will you form the adverb of manner? Yes, Jan Paul?
Since the Y and
To I.
to I and add ly.
Okay, we're going to change y to I and add ly. How about if the adjective ends in l? Yes, Jen Rumer.
Just simply add ly.
Okay, just simply add ly to the adjective. Like for example, the word beautiful will become beautifully. Okay. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, everybody get 1/4. Okay, change the adjective into an adverb and place it in the correct place in the sentence. You're going to rewrite the sentence by changing the adjective into an adverb. Start now. Now. Time is up. Exchange your paper. Okay, Shane. Go to the board and write the correct answer. Number 1. Youngest learn number 2. Growth number 3. Okay, next, number 3. Three and 4. Okay, so return the papers to the owner. Who got 5? Very good. Let's give ourselves a big hand. Who got 4? Okay, let's give also our hands a ourselves a big hand. I hope that you are already informed, you already know how to change adjective into an adverb of manners. Okay, goodbye everybody.